My name is Jagdish Koonjul. I am the permanent representative of Mauritius at the United Nations. For me, the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea represents the constitution for the oceans. I think it is one that lays down the rules, lays down the laws by which states, whether coastal or other states, they have to respect when it comes to the use, the governance of the seas, when it comes to travel, navigation in the seas, and when it comes to also exercising their rights and jurisdictions over the waters and over the seabed of the world. And it also, 40 years ago, recognized what today has become so important to the whole world, that the ocean represents the common heritage of mankind. And what we are seeing these days at the ISA, we are actually implementing some of the ideas that were first thought of all the way back in 1980s. I think in terms of achievement, it has been able to clearly state what are the rights, what are the obligations of member states. And by the very fact that at the time of signature, UNCLOS had the highest number of countries that signed at the time. I think this by itself shows the importance that the whole world was giving to it. What the convention has also been able to achieve is the free movement of navigation, free in the sense that it's regulated, but at least it allows for traffic to take place. It allows for trade to take place, because considering that 95% of the trade is done by sea routes. So if we didn't have that kind of regulation that would have governed the use of the oceans, can you imagine the kind of problems we would have been facing? So I think that in terms of achievement, that could possibly be the most important one, that it is guaranteeing what we need as an essential tool for our survival. In terms of challenges, I believe that what we are facing already is the issue of pollution at sea, plastic pollution especially, climate change. We are seeing the melting of the icebergs. I think these are the things that would really affect our future, the future of our planet. And certainly if we do not take care of the health of the ocean, we might be in serious danger, because the ocean is also a regulator of climate. And so this interconnection of the planet with the oceans and climate change, I think is very important for us to realize. It's very important for us to start really working on ways and means to ensure that we are able to keep the health of the ocean. I think other challenges that I see would also be in terms of fishing, overfishing, IUU fishing, and perhaps even a time would come when fish would become the most important food item if we continue the trend that we are seeing in terms of drought and flooding, which would make normal vegetables and other cultivation difficult. Then we face an enormous problem, and that is why I think we really have to work very hard to ensure sustainability of the fisheries resources. It's a great celebration, and I'm so pleased that I am here, one of the three main bodies of UNCLOS, apart from the CLCS and UNCLOS, that I'm here to be able to present my credentials on the 40th anniversary, and obviously we want to wish UNCLOS many more years of not only being enforced but being relevant, and also becoming more and more effective. Thank you.